jerseys. He's kicking against the wind.
Oh.
He's gonna be miserable. But like I told him, if you think about it, it'll be bad. It's gonna be this cold tomorrow night for Josh at game time.
I may not make that one.
Yeah, Brigitte was gonna come, but she's not now.
If I'd have known this for this one, I certainly wouldn't have said anything about not going, but I was thinking of not coming to this one too.
So she couldn't make it, and I think Monday she has to work at 7, so she wouldn't be able to make it either.
I wasn't gonna come to this one, but then Tony asked me if I could come, so.
So I started working at Fun.com as a part-time job at night.
Excuse
I
me.
put in 8 hours,
Here we go.
5 hours a time.
Who says that? Who?
Fun.com in Mankato, they sell Halloween costumes.
Tony
so
was
they're
talking about
really
that.
busy right now.
Tony was talking about that, yeah.
Jump on it! Go jump on it, Buck! Jump on it!
Okay.
Tony, if that somebody gets really cold, let me know.
Well, I've got that one kid with the blanket down there. Don't hold, you guys. Pick it off, Al! Ooh, nice catch.
Back, the door's open.
Yeah.
But
This
we
is a
were-
nice
we
setup
were
for as
gonna-
far as press booths in 9-man. You're not going to get any better than this.
This is a horse track booth.
Oh, they almost got
Almost,
it.
Tony almost got it.
Oh, we gotta get company.
That's fine.
The whole damn thing will fall down.
No, it won't. They can get like 25.
Grab my purse in the water there, that's fine.
Oops, sorry, Dad. I'll just leave it here. I'll just move it over a little.
All right. Oh, we gotta watch the game here. Get him, get him, get him!
Tony, get the
Tony's
ball out
on him. Tony's
the ball
on him.
out of his arms, Tony. Tony now has.
Here, Nicollet, we better.
Yeah, the kid's running and he does a spin and my kid just reached in. It was a big kid, just pulled the ball right out the other way. And one of
There
our
we go.
guys was, because we were on defense, he had him locked up.
Go, go,
And when
go,
my
go,
kid
go,
was
go,
running
go,
it
go.
back, he basically had tackled the guy. He didn't know Tony had the ball, so he's still holding on to him. Obvious. 15 yards away from the play. Usually weren't like northern North Dakota. They got 26 inches of snow in some places yesterday.
Must be on the other side, someone's running the clock or something.
Somebody running it?
Someone is.
Someone's got to be.
Somebody's got to be over there.
That was a nice snap.
Somebody
Oh,
was
that
off.
wasn't Anthony. God, it stinks that Anthony's got to play line. He doesn't like that at all. But we've got injuries and ineligibilities. But Tony will hold his own blocking. Oh, against the wind.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
That's like his
That's Dylan?
7th or 8th
Yeah.
touchdown catch.
Yeah, he had, what, 3 one day?
I wonder if they'll run the. You have a lot of 6th graders on this team, though, don't you? I mean, the numbers are down 7th and 8th grade wise.
Yeah.
It's tough.
There's probably actually a couple of 9th graders playing. I don't think we have any
Alright.
6th graders that have moved up. I think it's
All
just
right.
a couple of 9th graders that
I
played.
think you got the extra points.
Two more power offense. Our quarterback got hurt. Sophomore had to come in. Never played varsity. We went to this power.
Tony's gonna kick off
Offense.
again.
Okay.
I know. We're probably gonna end up playing Nicollet in the playoffs. The way it sounds. I don't
Well,
know
he
how
had
you guys
played
are
well.
First game?
in seedings though, and for QRF rankings, because we beat you and you had 2 wins, we had 4.
Right.
But what hurts
There's a good
us is we played Truman twice.
Oh, sure.
Truman now is ranked as the absolute bottom team in all of 9-man.
So he beat them, big deal.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, it's.
No big deal.
Yep.
Yeah, we played Grand Meadow. That was
Yeah,
our
that
first
was a tough game.
And actually, we played
14-7.
really good against.
You got Houston and Spring Grove down
Well,
there.
Cleveland's
crushing
had some
everybody.
tough luck, haven't they? But they still
Yeah.
are.
They're 3-3 and they're falling
Oh, they're
fast.
3-3.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They lost
They
a
threw
couple
7
of
picks
their-
here, or 7 picks against Nicollet. They threw
Yeah.
7 picks against Alden.
Yeah, they've got an 8th
Johnny
grader as
doesn't
a
have
quarterback.
practice tonight?
He's not ready. He's a great athlete.
He's a great athlete.
great
He's
athlete.
gonna be. Wait till he's 10th grade. He's gonna be.
Yeah. I mean, 9-man, if you can throw the ball, you're going to win majority of your games.
Oh,
you're going to be a
absolutely.
winning team because usually your D-backs aren't really that great in 9-man.
Go get him, Tony!
Get him, Tony!
Oh,
Let him
Oh,
go.
Tony!
Let him go.
Which one's your guy?
I've got a number 45 and a number 2.
Oh, okay.
two's here.
Yeah, and I've got one on varsity as well.
25's up there.
Okay.
Go to a
And
lot
then
of
a
games.
sixth grader.
And a sixth grader, yeah. Yes, lots of games.
You have no time here yourself.
It's kind of fun though.
No, yeah, what else would I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better
Well,
this
then,
year.
we're not
Last
sure.
year we also
Is it a clock
had college
Clock's
ball.
next.
Where at?
We were at U of M Morris.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our oldest was there. He's not doing it this
Yeah.
You coming with Saturday night, Dad?
No, we got plans. We're
We're supposed to go to Northwestern in St. Paul
Oh,
for a night game.
okay.
Josh is just going the way I heard. Josh is just going just so he can eliminate them from his options. I'm like, eliminate.
So it's
Bethel really wants him, and they want him to play linebacker. Simpson wants him as a running back. And Simpson this year, they've only had 3 guys.
get him,
rush the
Tony.
ball
Hang
all
on,
year.
don't stop.
He gets
There you
there.
got
Go.
him.
There he went.
That was my son, number 1.
Okay.
Simpson's still really good. I think they only have like 1 loss. That,
Under for that big game.
you know,
where
you
there
don't
was
want
in
to go
the-
play at a
for the
school
stadium.
where you got
That was fun.
198 guys in uniform. They have 2 of every number.
Wow.
And they don't cut anybody. So at home games, they dress everyone.
Get him.
That was a well just. Oh!
Oh.
Just coughed it up.
Ball gets cold, hands get cold.
The wind is still blowing out there too, isn't
that
it?
wind
Oh, yeah.
just bites right.
More than
I
look at some of the
saw-
other schools, like, you know, like Loyola's always,
You know,
they're
what-
better than everybody. And
What I've noticed in Madelia School is there's a lot of mentoring between the grades. I mean, there were kids that were helping his son and our grandson, you know, and then now he turns around and helps
play,
other kids. It's
well
just,
designed.
it's really nice, the
They're really
mentoring.
they got some good plays designed
Stop.
today. Last little game in.
So I
in
do-
Madelia was pushing it. When I
It's
knew
for the
that they were
first
going to
year.
start, I started Facebooking out to people saying, "Hey, I know who these people are. It's worth every minute." Like there goes Tony.
Get him. Hold on, yeah.
thought he took his pants
flag.
off. Awesome.
Hold.
Awesome.
Oh, so I was gonna say, I love.
Who isn't starting to start stuff, but if he started, he's
Right,
gonna get
he's
his
gonna stand
little
up for
medal.
himself.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
He loves playing DN. Oh my gosh, he's doing so well this year. St. Peter, he didn't do much of anything. He was a cornerback. And I didn't even think he was really interested. Get him.
Get him.
Around the corner, he don't know he's there.
There you go.
Don't need that.
Oh, somebody went off.
Anthony.
Tony did.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's all right. It's still third.
So it's still 3rd and long.
Ow.
Is it supposed to be this cold this weekend too?
Yeah, it's not next week though. A week from today, it's supposed to get to the 60s again.
What about Saturday? Is that supposed to be
Saturday's not good. It's maybe 52, 53.
better than this?
Do they shut off?
Yeah, today's just the really cold day.
There you go. Don't let him go.
It's supposed to freeze.
What do you got?
Oh yeah. I'm surprised. It was 34 degrees as I was coming here.
Oh,
Not factoring in wind chill.
right.
Which is fine. I got no plants to worry about. Let them all die. 4 times a week.
Sure.
I talked to one guy, says, I'm going out Saturday no matter what.
Come on in.
Wasn't that bad earlier, too?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
for $25, it isn't bad.
Nice try though.
No.
Next year, the whole thing will be changed. All the alignments
Switch
are
it
being
up.
redone. Everything's being redone because there's like 5 teams that are being bumped out of 9-man.
Oh,
St.
okay.
Mary's
that
has to go
person?
back to 11-man.
Oh, do they? When are
Oh,
Balls out.
Cleveland, St. Mary's.
they? When are they moving? Because this was their second.
Second year, they're done. From what I heard.
Whew.
And why in the world would playoffs come when you've got all these
yeah.
teams around where we're at? I mean, there's enough teams in the area. You can have
If you get into too
a
much.
section here.
Right.
Why do
Didn't
us,
make a lot of noise, so I
Truman,
couldn't
and you
record.
guys have to play the teams
go,
of
go, go,
Mount
go.
Lake
Oh,
and
you see,
Hills
okay,
and
okay,
Edgerton
okay,
Black.
okay.
and
Yes.
Westbrook.
Yes. Go, yeah.
Man.
There he goes.
How many yards is that? 72.
30. Just about
28
72
yard
yards.
line.
He got some nice blocking there.
Yeah, he's
Push him.
huge though. Al's big kid.
8th grader?
Yeah. We have bigger kids on the team. Because we ain't hitting running time tomorrow. Our offensive line on varsity isn't blocking well enough that we're going to score and be up 35 against anybody.
But I was down in Alden Conger, and we're up in the press box there, and all of a sudden the ref hollers up, "Hey, put 40 seconds back on the clock." We weren't watching it.
Oh, on the 7th
I
and
was
8th grade
cameraman. I wasn't running the.
Not here to run the clock.
I
game?
wasn't
That's the
running
one
the
game I
clock.
couldn't make it to. I can't leave work that early to get to Alden.
Yeah, they
Al,
go with
why are
that.
you pitching it so early?
Yeah, they gotta get downfield a little farther.
I've been trying to work with him. He pitches way too. He doesn't make that end commit. So the guy's 6 yards away from him, and he's like, "Oh," he pitches it.
Right. Wait till that guy.
Yeah, more people we have, the warmer it'll get up here. Body heat.
Hey.
Oh yeah, no way.
Go, 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 go!
Is that Eric? Go,
Yep,
Eric.
Go,
Yep.
go, go!
Nice block, Dylan.
Great, now open up.
Another block.
Keep
Nice
going,
block.
keep going, Eric.
Tony went down there with a block.
Yeah.
He's been watching Josh. I've been told him, you know, if you want to really play more block harder, you got to make it known that you're out there. At some point, they'll have to go out there though and say something.
Oh, wide open.
Nice catch, is that Jake? Get in there, Jake. Go forward.
Wide open.
That's his
Wide
first.
open.
That's his first catch and
Good
his first
deal.
touchdown.
What's his last name?
Yes.
Lehman?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I should know that. Glad to see him not on the injured list
Injured,
anymore.
yeah. It's twice
He's got a
now.
broken finger he's playing
Still
with.
playing with it?
Oh! Stopped him.
He's a tough kid, though. Of all those kids out there, I think he's one of the most hard-nosed ones. The school and start doing lifting for whatever
Well,
the
that
college
that
he's
would be a
going
good
to
thing.
is gonna
That
make him
I
do.
agree with. Get that settled as soon as he can. Ooh,
There's a good
nice
kick.
kick.
Okay. Not far, but it worked.
It was in the air.
It's 230.
There you go.
Help.
Tony's just trying to
Tony,
lift the ball.
he's got-
That's all Tony does.
He's got a
isn't it?
hole in one of his own
As
players.
soon as other guys grab people, Tony just starts grabbing at the ball.
Basketball.
He's one.
My boys wrestle.
All right.
I'm still waiting for that whole wrestling thing to help my boy out on the football field.
Go get him!
Hold. Get him, Ant.
He
Tackle.
got him. He got him. He
It's his
got him.
third sack.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Although
He
you
got
can tell out there,
Oof.
especially during the varsity games, you can
Get that
tell
little
who
girl
are
right under
wrestlers.
him.
Oh yeah, for their homecoming, I swear that trumpet seat 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were all football players. Because that one trumpet guy was not even close to playing the national anthem, and he was playing it loud and proud.
Get him, Carter.
Somebody grab him.
Upfield, upfield.
Grab him, grab him.
Hit him low.
There you go.
There you go.
Whoa.
Eddie's cold. Considering that the special teams coach owns the newspaper, you'd figure for sure they'd have.
For sure, get some
And something in
highlights
it.
in.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. 32. Who's 32?
Homecoming
That's
is about
Logan.
the game, not
Okay.
about the
Yeah, let us know.
rest of it.
Supper, yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm gonna get a hold of Ann.
If QRFs weren't so close, I'd actually, once we played Buffalo Lake, I'd get a hold of Chatterton and tell him what Buffalo Lake Hector does, but no, I'm not gonna.
He didn't tap.
That's all right. I'm
It's
sure
so
they'll
nip
watch.
and tuck.
I'm sure they'll watch plenty of footage of it.
Shoot, I watch more
He
game
hit
film
some
than
more.
So, did New Ulm score 2 touchdowns against us, or just the one?
One,
One.
I think.
So we've only had one game where we've given up more than 8 points.
Go, 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 go.
I think so.
Look at it. Look at him block. He runs right through them all.
Man, he's fast.
Good job.
Yeah. He still looks like a sophomore, don't he?
Oh yeah.
Gonna have to check him out.
He's bigger than half. Playing 11 man, and we were bad. Really.
Who's St. Peter?
Blue
Just feel like
Earth,
they're junior
Fairmont.
kids.
Yeah, we
That's
played
Noah.
like Blue Earth, Fairmont,
going right
Belle
in.
Yeah,
Plaine,
way to go, Noah.
LeSueur Henderson.
24.
Blue Earth had a kid with a prosthetic leg. So he had no leg from So yeah, if you just watch Fairmont in about 3 years, is gonna be just phenomenal.
Somebody get him. Stop
Get
it.
him! Oh, boy!
Go, 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 go! Uh-oh.
He's gone. That,
He's gone.
We ain't catching him. Nice return.
This return.
Oh, we've already scored more than they did last time they played us.
Maybe his Letterman's jacket, but usually it's just a sweatshirt.
How's it going?
It's a little on the cold side, dude.
So he was telling us.
Get your shirt tucked under the rag.
I say everybody else is out there like this.
Well,
He's got
But
it.
you get on it.
Oh.
That's Carter, right?
Yep.
Oh, this one does?
I like how Logan's ready to go. Logan gets up throwing the ball. Let's go.
That's not worth it.
Keep moving, gotta stay warm.
When is it halftime? So they can.
5 minutes.
Oh, good.
Then they're all they're gonna do is go sit in the end zone
I know, and freeze.
and sit still.
5 minutes.
You gotta get out of there.
There, whoa, look at that. He's there. He's there. He's got it. Oh!
Noah, come on, Noah, buddy.
Perfect. Wide open.
Nah, there were 2 guys on him. That's a little bit harder in 8th grade, 7th and 8th grade.
We do have long sides.
that's not back.
On the ground.
Nicollet ball.
No.
Yep.
No, they got it.
I'm gonna leave my pop here. I'm gonna get on and say something to somebody.
Justin told me when he went to school there that day.
What?
All the secrets.
Stop him.
Yeah. Well, did you know there's beer in there? Let's see it for Josie.
Probably not. You feel safe.
Really?
Yeah. At 96. How much do you do?
It's a little warmer.
Playing.
Yeah.
What was that about? Do you know?
Going
I
through the
haven't
window.
seen
Yeah.
him, but when they took him in 3 weeks ago,
The original thing.
yeah. One guy just left it, he was older and he grew pretty big and then they couldn't do anything about it.
Get him, get him, get him.
You're like,
Contractors.
Are they 6th grade?
7th.
There was someone who.
They have their own.
No, independent ones.
Oh, yeah,
They're gonna
Get
get
him,
you.
get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to get him.
they have people that they can suggest.
You gotta throw
No,
it
they
a
have
little bit.
cards there outside. See, you got them.
Winter coats even.
Who's got it?
Nice kick.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go. There you go.
Kick it, Brian. There you
Go,
go.
go,
Go, Brian.
go.
Go, go, go. Good. Keep
Stop
going.
him.
Keep
Go.
going.
Get him, Connor. Get him. Down. I'm like,
Who we got up here?
6 guys were lining up the other way. I was like,
You better get
End
down
up
there.
with
And,
the
you
ball.
better get down with them and work with them a little bit.
no. No. I do that enough.
where was I?
Nice pass.
Really nice
Ooh.
pass.
I'm not running.
Oh.
Sorry. You really look like him. So you have a twin.
Come on,
Yep.
come on. Let's get the time off.
Some trickery.
Oh,
I gotta try and
it's
throw
not
it.
gonna work this time.
Oh, they got it.
He caught it. I gotta get my water over
4
there.
yards,
You can't reach
5
it.
yards.
More or not, I could not tell you
But
what.
you think that'd be something you'd replace?
No. Football, you don't need jackets.
Oh.
Holy
There he
cow!
is. He's got, oh!
Through his hand.
What an arm.
Yeah,
It really
lucky on
hasn't
that.
been that cold until now.
Wow. You don't find a lot of
For
bikes
university
before you
games.
actually make that come out.
I remember wearing them too. Probably stole Keith's.
What?
I probably stole your coat.
Probably did.
Oh!
Took
Close.
that.
Nice
Almost,
read.
almost interception. It's done.
Okay.
Just call half.
Football player? Sounds like
Starting again.
Yep. There
Oh yeah,
goes.
they
There
don't
goes.
they don't go long half times here.
Okay,
That's
now
good,
who's that?
that's good.
Oh, you should have just.
That was a fake
What?
reverse.
That was kind of a run into him kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Nice
Yeah.
guy.
They could have made some yardage anyway, though.
This is my future daughter-in-law. That Sean and I must really love you because I'm missing the game and he's missing the game.
Yeah.
I told the kids, "You're lucky I don't get mad at you like I did at Sean."
Well, you got Andy's mom hanging out down there in the corner. I told her, why did you come up here?
You should came out and proved it the next time around. Stay there, stay there.
Oh.
There. Oh.
We ran
Should've
that same
gotten it.
play. It's not working right today. They've
Too
figured
cold.
that. Well, that's the fourth time they've tried to run it. That
Their
give it
fingers
play in
probably
2
are too
games.
cold.
And where do you have to go for it?
Now we're gonna do
Okay.
something.
Okay. Oh, it's so pretty.
She wants to.
It's
It's a rural area
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
west. That's where
he's up
they're.
late,
Her
huh?
whole
You're
family's
probably
from there.
bad.
I was
Where
always
you think he
cold.
would think that.
Dylan up the middle.
Their church is out there.
Oh! Get on it! No.
What are you calling down?
Oh, he wasn't down.
Oh, the red flag, Jimmy.
So we had to wait
man.
like over a couple hours to get our food.
Bye, man.
But they were able to still serve drinks, so she was happy. Everybody was happy. You know?
Yeah, you could have.
Go, 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 go.
Al
Black, black.
got the edge. She's gone. 22 ain't
There he
gonna
goes.
catch him.
There he goes.
Get him!
Down
Get him, Connor!
Oh, that was close.
Oh, he got in.
He
so.
just got in, huh?
Yeah, yeah, we did. They already changed the score.
Okay.
They changed the score. Ref hadn't even got the single touchdown yet. And then staying together and playing as a team.
Yeah. But
'Cause I remember how good
ours-
Josh's teams were in 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah,
One
they were
loss
good,
each
and
year,
now
and then
they just-
now they
There's
can't
a time
even.
and a place.
They can't.
Nobody will block. And is Tony's gonna kick an extra
Oh,
point
come on.
against the wind. Come on, Tony! Don't kick the center in the butt. Come on! Against the wind.
For the ball.
It's good.
It's good.
Oh!
We won't be able to keep them down after this.
Well, that was good. Didn't think he could kick. Oh, well.
There's a layer on my car when I went up to work.
Saw a
We're
bunch of
driving over
pictures
this
from
summer.
Moorhead, from Concordia Moorhead, about an inch all over everything.
There goes again.
He kicked it against the wind too. That's even cooler.
Yeah. Someone's got to get the black, black,
He's
black.
going through the center. Oh,
Tony.
Get him, get him, get him. There you go. Well, didn't it snow this morning in St. Peter?
It flurried.
It was, the roofs were kind of getting white.
I mean, it wasn't. We didn't get that much.
We're gonna go to Winona on Saturday.
Oh. Who ours?
We are.
Who's we?
Papa and me.
yeah, we're going to need a little break.
Oh. So I thought. So you're not coming with the Northwest?
No,
You're gonna
no.
have a car full anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
He's gonna-
I have to take
we're
Ruby
gonna-
and Tony.
Well, I wanna go, we wanted to go to Winona, then I thought since Tony was with you, then we would do that, so.
Yeah.
Little
It's up to me though. It's before the game because it's a 7 o'clock game. I just don't know what time we have to be there. If we have to be there at 5.
That'd be
Or four.
perfect. All three of them together, that'd be good.
Ooh, don't.
Don't turn around.
Nice catch.
Nice
I think it was because
intercept.
of the
That was a
numbers.
nice catch.
So when Avery did it, was Avery
Of course, that's the visitors stuff.
Yeah.
I got that reading.
Hitting.
It'd be different if the wind was coming this way.
Could be
Some
good.
nice homes over there, aren't there?
Yeah. Tackle him. Ooh, Eric tried to strip it.
Yep.
And then I was trying to do
All right.
Don't pound them.
You
You got a
miss
few
them?
more years then.
All you're gonna do is bend
Do you
down.
miss him down there?
that's what I'm doing.
Dylan's a pretty good
Sounds
kid,
like
ain't
Big
he?
Brother, huh?
Stay wide and stay. Oh, it's a hold! There you go.
Oh, a flag.
He threw the flag. They grabbed Tony and held him.
Oh, good. We can catch them.
Okay.
It's kind of obvious that when the jersey gets yanked.
That is a possibility.
Let's get them.
Yep. Oh! Don't tackle.
He'd have been wide open for Wace. Hi there, big guy. Come here. You want to see this?
Yep.
You do? Okay.
You can watch
wanna
it.
run
on,
it?
Watch it on TV.
You want to run it? That way you can sit in the press box.
Not for a basketball game, though.
So I
There
bought
we
a
go.
larger size so that like
Basketball.
See, look, it's the same
Where's
stuff
your
there.
brother in there? Can you see him on that camera?
Where is he? Go get him. Run him
Running
down, Tony.
down
Run him
the other
down.
way.
Get him! Get him! Get him! There he.
Oh!
Almost got him.
Took a
Stop,
bad
stop.
angle.
Go!
Touchdown. Touchdown. He's in.
Yep. He's gonna get in though.
Tony took a bad angle. That's
Yeah.
all right. He's learning.
Yep.
There's only a minute left in the third.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Stay
Get
wide,
away.
Tony.
Let him get away. Oh, good. Didn't get him. We're both like, who's that?
Coming in. Grab it. There you go. Right to you.
Who's that?
Block.
Dylan? Dylan?
Block, block,
That's
block,
Dylan. Go,
block.
Dylan. Oops. He can't hear me anyway, can he?
No. The varsity game with me on that end, trying to kick.
Yeah.
And that was by far his best one. that
Boy,
I've
this
ever
was perfect.
seen.
Oh. Go, Carter, go, Carter, go! Oh, shh. That's
Are
right.
we getting too loud up
Yes,
here?
we are.
Okay.
I missed that luxury when I was at the Journal.
There is a kid from Madelia that records the junior varsity.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not gonna.
I get up every morning at 3.
Brian.
Go! Go! Go!
no, I think Austin
I shouldn't be hollering at you.
Right. And then somehow Jake got it. I could be and punched him.
Lead block. Lead block. Come on, got a block for him, you guys.
Yep.
Jeez.
Austin was like, it was just a big deal.
With the empty ball.
Pumped it at the 45.
And we're in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. We're still at 3 scores.
Oh! Who's got it? He got it! Oh!
I'm getting a little annoyed at
You're
you.
getting really loud. No,
Yeah,
I'm usually
I'll
the
shut
one
up.
that's loud.
Yeah. I gotta shut up.
I don't know.
The clock's running, so.
I think he bought all that.
Did
so
he end
yeah,
up?
I think so.
Come on, come on.
Doesn't want his neighbors too close, huh?
Get him, Al.
Keep going, Tony.
Oh, we got
Go, go!
somebody.
Ooh.
So that's like this one here.
Who did that?
Was it used to be Thomas?
That was a
I don't know.
combination.
That was Brian. That was Brian, right?
Brian and Eric.
I don't know.
Somebody hit him low too.
A couple of them, I think.
It was a sack.
Oh, yeah, there's
Half a yard.
They're
Academic
draining it.
suspension. Yeah, a couple on academic suspension.
Freezing in there. I mean, Everyone's like in here.
We can fit more.
There you go.
Tony got on that
Too
one.
far.
Tony and
Who's the other one?
I don't know.
Carter.
Carter? Tony Carter?
First. Carter.
Okay.
Tony just finished it up.
Okay.
Cody, what's Ginger's real name? Joe. Joe.
No, not that one. Another one. 6th grade.
Oh, what? 6th grade? I don't know. 6th grade, older brother too, is it Austin's grade?
I can find it.
Austin's grade?
Where are you at?
You know, between 6.
Too close, man. I like
You're
those
second
things, man.
now.
I'll just eat it.
No, but what grade am I in?
You knew it was coming, Anthony. Anthony stopped because he knew it was coming. There you go, Carter.
Nice job, that mic.
So I'm trying to
Anthony
hold
read it. He just must start.
I know, and this can go away.
You gotta watch closely. Teletubbies run across the screen.
Gee, I wasn't even aware of that.
Saw that coming. Oh, he got it. Yep, he got it.
Oh, that was a bad picture. So I couldn't watch.
With the window glare and everything too, or
No, it's not.
really super fast shutter speed, so there's never blurry. It's never blurry. She takes pictures of every game, just for her own
Takes the visiting.
football for every
visiting
team. Yeah,
people.
it doesn't matter. Get him, Tony. Get him.
Standard.
Somebody got him.
Not quite.
Boy, he's tough to bring down.
You notice they keep running the ball. Every play they go that way.
Okay, Tuesday.
Except for the passes when they go that way and then they come back and then I'll give him $10 just because of the game he's had.
Yeah.
He's got 3 sacks. And he kicked an extra point. That's what
At least it's not raining, so they're not gonna be wet when they go, you know.
Sounds like
The last game, he
Yeah,
was soaked.
half the season. It's been that we get him.
Get him, Tony!
See, they wait until Anthony's just about to hit him.
Yeah.
There you go, there you go. Nice run.
You'd think that the cornerback and the linebacker on this side would catch on to that and they would come up on those guys.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear.
Lightyear.
You always called Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah.
That would really make him mad too.
Yeah.
friend.
I had to hide that free.
He doesn't listen to bluegrass music anymore.
Get up,
They're
Tony,
gonna
get
go,
up.
oh!
Missed him.
Get up!
Get up, go get him.
Al's
Somebody,
Al
yeah,
got him.
there you go.
That's not a fumble. He
No,
was
he
down.
was down, okay.
that was at least twice a day. 3 hours.
Yeah.
Your word.
Ooh, look at Anthony just run over Eric.
Nice catch.
Okay, that was working good.
Anthony started to cartoons, Bugs Bunny cartoons, and Foghorn Leghorn, and
And then Wednesday we play
the
Buffalo.
Flintstones and the Jetsons.
Oh, yeah. That should be because they don't start.
Go get him, get him.
Something-
That's right, Tony, way to go! Oh, shit.
That's
Excuse
that
me.
way down.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
They canceled it.
Oh, they did?
But
He doesn't
No, you're
have a hat,
close to
you have
having
a
it
hat.
on.
But you still be pushing.
There you go.
Still cold. I need a The bench is cold.
Well, yeah,
I could have given you a
it's
paper.
frostbite water.
You'd be better off having
I mean,
everything
water,
like
it's
this right now, right?
frostbite water.
oh,
Frostbite weather.
I missed the tack the
Is that
second.
Eric almost got him? Yep. Eric tried to help him out.
There we go. 2 minutes, 16, 15, 14.
I want to see him score so Tony can kick another extra point. It's the only reason I care. I don't want him to run the score up. I just
There,
want to see
go,
Tony
go,
kick.
go, look at him go, look at him. Is that Eric?
Yeah, it's one of Eric's longer runs. They blocked for him. They're trying to.
Yes.
She does.
You have copies?
Yes, yes,
I have copies of mine. You got copies of yours,
yes,
Carol?
I said
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Because you'll need to be there
Outside?
in case I can have you guys talk.
While I'm walking up.
I got the day off for work. They said they give me the day.
I'm getting off at 3. So I've gone through, Brigitte and I have gone through all of them and said, okay, here's how I can disprove this one, here's how I can disprove this one, here's how I can, and I'm writing right on them, which one. I'll talk to you guys about it.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about it falling off because the hair, you keep it.
19.
Yeah, that's on the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not gonna.
For the last 8 seconds. I just said much.